Hello friends, welcome to PUNAM'S classes. So in this video, I will explain about the triangles and its properties. Before understanding about the properties of a triangle, it's better to understand about what is triangle. So what basically the triangle is a closed figure founded by three line segments or three non-parallel line segments. Like here, if I draw a triangle, you can see it's a closed figure bounded by three non-parallel line segments. This is A, let us name it as A, B and C. So here, if I ask about what are the sides of this triangle, so there are three sides of a triangle, AB side, BC side and AC side. But it's a line segment, so let us write it like this. AB, this represents your line segment. Then we have BC and then we have CA. So we have three sides of a triangle. Now let's come to angles. How many angles it is having? It is having three angles. Angle A, angle B and angle C. So here we have angle A, which can be also written as, or it can be also written as, angle A can also be written as angle BAC or angle CAB. Angle B. Angle B we can also write it as CBA or ABC. Now angle C. Third angle is angle C. Angle C again we can write angle ACB or angle CBCA. Okay. Now coming to the vertices. Vertices is what? It's the point where the two sides of the rays meet. Okay, so here we can see there are 3 points here, A point, B point and C point. So it is having three vertices. So here A vertices, V and C. There are three vertex. So we can call it as there are three vertices. So three sides, three angles and three vertices. Now we can classify triangles on the basis of two things. First is sides and the other is angles. How can we classify them on the basis of sides? Like here we can say that if all the three sides are of different length, then it is forming a scalene triangle. Second is if two sides are of equal length. Like here, if I give you an example, like this is a triangle. If I say this is 2 centimeter, 3 centimeter and this is 4 centimeter. So you can see all the sides are different. Here it is 2, here it is 3, it is 4. So it is all this, since all the sides are different, so it is a scalene triangle. But in case if you have a triangle like this, where like here you have 5 centimeter, here you have 2 centimeter, 2 centimeter. So you can see here the two sides are equal. Okay, so the two sides are equal and one side is unequal. So here when two sides are equal, it is called as isosceles triangle. Now when three sides are equal of a triangle, like here 3 centimeter, here also 3 centimeter and here also 3 centimeter. When all the three sides of a triangle are equal, it is called as equilateral triangle. The name itself suggests equi means equal and lateral means sides. So the triangle which is having three equal sides are called as equilateral triangle. Now how can we classify on the basis of angles? So here we have acute angle triangle, right angle triangle, obtuse angle triangle. Let us understand it in a better way. Acute angle triangle when all the angles are less than 90 degree. Here if you are seeing a triangle where all the angles are less than 90 degree, then that is called a acute angle triangle. Now if a triangle is having its one angle as a right angle, like here if there is a triangle whose one angle represents your 90 degree, that's a right angle. So this will form a right angle triangle. Here both angles might be different. Here it might be 45, 45 and 90. Now here obtuse angle triangle, a triangle having one of its angle more than 90 degree. Mean there will be one triangle whose one angle would be more than 90 degrees. So this will be obtuse angle triangle. Now let's move on to the another topic, that is median of a triangle. What is basically a median of a triangle? A line segment joining any vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of its opposite side. Like here, this is the vertex. From the vertex, I have drawn a line segment which is touching the opposite sides, that is BC. Okay, and here from the C vertex, I have drawn a line segment which will touch AB side at F. And from B vertex, I have drawn a line segment which will touch E point on AC side. So all these points should be the midpoint. It should be the midpoint. It should be, D should be the midpoint. And F should be the midpoint. Okay, so here like D is the midpoint of BC, E is the midpoint of AC, and F is the midpoint of AB. If the line segment joining any vertex of a triangle to the midpoint of its opposite side, then this line, AD line, is called a median. So here we have AD as a median, and then we have BE as a median, and then we have CF as a median. Why? Because it's just meeting at a midpoint. The line segment from the vertex is drawn in such a manner that it touches the midpoint of the opposite side. So it is called a median. Similarly, what is an altitude of a triangle? Altitude of a triangle, a perpendicular drawn from any vertex to its opposite side, is called an altitude of a triangle. Now it is a vertex. If I draw a perpendicular line from this vertex which will touch the opposite side, then it is called an altitude. Here also, from B point, if I have drawn a perpendicular which will lie on AC at E point, this is, you can see it's making a perpendicular. So this is called an altitude. Here also the same thing from C to F. So here again AD is an altitude, and then BE is an altitude. Then here CF is an altitude. But it is not required that it will be a midpoint. For median, it is required that the line segment from the vertex should join the midpoint. But for altitude, it's not required that much, that it should be a midpoint. Okay. Now let's move on to the another topic. Another topic is angle sum property of a triangle. So there are various properties of a triangle. Among this, first property is angle sum property of a triangle. What this property states that the sum of angles of a triangle should be equal to 180 degree. It says that if you have three triangles, like here I have taken few examples to make it explain you in a better way. Like here I have given two angles, 50 and 60. So here one angle I don't know this angle. So what I can do, I don't know angle A. So I know the property that the sum of angles of a triangle, it means that sum of all the three angles. If it is a triangle, A angle, B angle and C angle. So the sum of all angles, angle A plus angle B plus angle C, should be equal to 180 degree. So here angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equal to 180 degree. Angle A I don't know, so I'll keep it as it is. Angle B is 50 degree, angle C is 60 degree. So I have added these two, 50 plus 60, which gave us 110. So by transposition method, I have taken this 110 on the other side. It became 180 minus 110, which is 70 degrees. So finally we got our angle A. We can check also, like if you'll add it, 50 plus 60, that's 110 plus 70, it's 180. So yes, our answer is correct. Now here I have taken another example when the angles are given in the ratio form, like 5:4:3. So in that case, what I can do is, I will simply take these ratio terms in the form of, like, let the angles be 5x, 4x and 3x. Now what we know, according to the angle sum property, we know that sum of all these three angles should be equal to 180 degree. So 5x plus 4x plus 3x should be equal to 180 degree. Now we'll add it and we'll get 12x is equal to 180 degree. And x value we can find it out from here. It's 12 in multiplication. It will come on the other side and it will divide. So here 180 by 12, which will give us 15. Now we got the x value. X value is 15. Now we can easily find out the angles like 5x, 4x and 3x. So 5x here is 5 into 15. 4x is 4 into 15 and 3x is 3 into 15. Here it is 75. Here it's 60 and here it's 45. So we can simply add it and see that yeah, it's again, if we'll add it, we'll get it 180. So next is like when the angles of a triangles are given in expressions form. So you can see first is x, second is given in the form of 2x plus 2 and third is 2x minus 7. So how can we find the value of x from here? So it's very easy. Again we know that the sum of all the angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So we can do it here like this, x plus 2x plus 2 plus 2x minus 7 is equal to 180 degree. Now here what I can do is, I'll simply add this x plus 2x plus 2x. 2 to 4 plus 1 5x minus 5 is equal to 180 degree. Right? Now we can simply do it like this. See here. This 5 will go on the other side and it will become addition. So it will become 5x is equal to 185. Now here what I can do is x value, I can find it easily from here, 185 by 5. That will give us 5 3s are 15, 37. So we got the value of x as 37. So as we got the value of x as 37, we got one angle, x is equal to 37. We can get the another angle, that is 2x plus 2. That would be 37 into 2 plus 2. And the next angle would be 2x minus 7, which will be 2x, 2 into 37 minus 7. So we can easily find the angle from here. Now the next topic is exterior angle property of a triangle. In this, if the side of a triangle is produced, then the exterior angle so formed is equal to the sum of two interior angles. Now here you can see here, like one side of a triangle is produced. You can see all these angles are interior angles. If we look at this, 70 degrees an interior angle, 60 degrees interior angle, and over here this is an interior angle. Which is an exterior angle? This one, which is outside this triangle. So here angle x is an exterior angle. So how can we find this? According to the property, we know that some exterior angle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angle. What we know? Exterior angle is equal to sum of two opposite interior angle. So here exterior angle is x. What will be the opposite interior angle? We will not take the adjacent angle which is exterior. Like if this is exterior, I will not take this angle. I will take the rest two angles. This is 60 and 70. So here the sum of two angles, that is 60 plus 70. This will give us 130 degrees. Now here next is Next is, again we can similarly find out this angle. Like this is here, x is exterior. So here we can simply add this 2. We will not consider this angle. We will consider these two opposite interior angles. So exterior angle is equal to the sum of these two opposite interior, 40 and 60. So here also x will be equal to 40 plus 60, as we know that exterior angle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. So here x is equal to 100 degrees. Similarly, for the third one, what I can do, again x is here, this is an exterior angle. How can we find this exterior angle? By adding these two opposite interior angle. We'll not consider this angle. We'll take these two angles. So here x is equal to 60 degree plus 60 degree, that is equal to 120 degree. Now the next angle over here is, see, this one again exterior angle. So again the adjacent angle is not to be considered. This will be the two opposite interior angle. So here we can take this as x is equal to 75 degree plus 65 degree, which will be equal to 140 degree. Now here the question may comes like, one of the exterior angle of a triangle is 120 degree and the interior angle are given in the ratio form. So similarly we can first do it like, these are the interior angle, let the interior angles be in the form 2x and 3x. Then we know that this is an exterior angle. So this should be equal to the sum of these two angles, which I have taken it as 2x and 3x. So we can simply write 120 is equal to 2x plus 3x, as exterior angle is equal to the sum of two opposite interior angles. So here we can say that 5x is equal to 120. So x is equal to 120 divided by 5, which will give us 5 2s are 5 4s are. So x is equal to, we got 24 degrees. Now here we got the x value. So we can easily find the value of 2x and 3x. So 2x would be 2 into 24 and 3x will be 3 into 24. 2 into 24 will give us 48 degree. 3 into 24 will give us 72 degree. Now we got only two angles. If this is, suppose this is 2x, this is 3x, this one is an exterior angle as 120. So we got this angle and this angle. What about this angle? So we can easily find out from angle sum property. We can apply here angle sum property. How? Like we can do it. We know that sum of all angles of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Of a triangle is equal to 180 degree. So we can do it. 48, we know that 2x is 48 degree plus 72 degree. We don't know the third angle. The third angle be written like this, is equal to 180 degree. So we can simply find the third angle like this. 180 minus, what I can do is 180 minus this 48 plus 72, it's like 120. So finally we are getting 60 degree. So here we are getting the third angle as 60 degree. We can either do like this, 180 minus 120, as it's a linear pair. So 180 minus 120 will give us 60 degree. We can follow that method also. So in this way we can get the solution for this particular sum. Now coming to the next topic, which is triangles inequality property. Triangles inequality property states that the sum of any two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Like here, three sides of a triangle are given to you, like 2 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 15 centimeter. It's not that if I have taken 2, 3, for any side it will definitely form a triangle. It's not necessary. It may be possible that this sides will not form a triangle. So for this, what is there? There is a property, triangles inequality property. A triangle can be formed only when the sum of two sides of a triangle is greater than the third side. Like here I have taken an example. Like here you can see 2 centimeter, 10 centimeter, 15 centimeter are the three sides of a triangle. So how can I prove this? If 2 plus 10, if the sum of these two sides is greater than the third side, that is 15 centimeter, you can see 10 plus 2, it's coming 12. 12 is greater than 15? No, it's not. Condition is not fulfilled. Now, if you look at the second, I will leave this one and take the rest true. 10 plus 15. Yes, 10 plus 15 is greater than 2. Agreed? Yes. Now, I will take the next two. 15 plus 2. Yes, 15 plus 2 greater than 10. The third side, 10. Yes, it is also fulfilled. So, we can see two conditions are fulfilled, but one condition is not fulfilled. So, where all the conditions are not in yes, so we will say that it's not possible to draw a triangle. Even if one condition is no, it is not possible to draw a triangle with that particular side. Like here I have taken another example. Like here, the three sides are given as 3 centimeter, 4 centimeter, 5 centimeter. First, I have taken first two sides at 3 plus 4. It's 7. 7 is greater than 5. Yes. Now, I'll leave this 3. I'll take second and third side. That is 4 plus 5. That is 9. Greater than 3. Yes. It is also greater. Now, I'll leave this 4. I'll take next two sides. 5 plus 3, that's 8. Greater than 4? Yes, it is also. So, in all the conditions, it is yes. So, if all the conditions are in yes, then it is forming a triangle. Yes, hence it is possible to draw a triangle with this particular sides. Next topic is very important, Pythagoras Theorem. Here, what is Pythagoras Theorem? In a right angle triangle, it is valid only for the right angle triangle. Now here, what is there? In a right angle triangle, the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of its base and perpendicular. Now, how to say that what is in hypotenuse, what is a base, what's a perpendicular? Let's see. If this is a right angle triangle, the side which is opposite to the right angle, that's 90 degree. The side which is opposite to your 90 degree or right angle is called a hypotenuse. It's called a hypotenuse, and we can either denote it as H. And this is a perpendicular drawn. AB is a perpendicular drawn on the base BC. Base can be also written as B, and perpendicular can also be written as P. It's an altitude. Now here you can see there is a formula. In a Pythagoras theorem, there is a formula. The square of this hypotenuse should be equal to the square of perpendicular and base. So here hypotenuse square is equal to base square plus perpendicular square. So h square is equal to p square plus b square. AC square, here I have denoted like this. AC square should be equal to AB square plus BC square. Now here I have taken two examples. Now here you can see this is the right angle triangle. So what is x here? X is a hypotenuse. And here I have taken as 15 centimeter and 8 centimeter. So I have just written as AC square. The hypotenuse square is equal to the perpendicular square plus base square. So basically we need to find out the hypotenuse square. So x square is equal to 15 square plus 8 square. 15 square is 225. 8 square is 64. When we'll add 225 plus 64, we will get 289. And 289 is the square of 17. So x square got cancelled, and we are having x is equal to 17 centimeter. Here, if this is a 90 degree right angle triangle, the side opposite to it is hypotenuse. So what is the hypotenuse over here? It is PR. PR is the hypotenuse. So we will write hypotenuse square is equal to, that is 5 square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. That's PR square is equal to PQ square plus QR square. So 5 square is equal to x square plus 4 square. 4 square is 16. 5 square is 25. Now with the transposition method, 25 minus 16 will give us 9. X square is equal to 9. 9 is the square of 3. So 3 square is equal to x square. X square square got cancelled. X is equal to 3 centimeter is the answer. Now the condition comes like you have to show whether the given sides are the sides of a right angle triangle or not. So suppose these sides are given like 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeters are the sides which are given. Here we need to see which is the largest side. So I can see 10 centimeters is the largest side. This will be my hypotenuse. And as we know that hypotenuse square should be equal to the square of the sum of the square of two sides, that is p square plus b square. So I will take the square of 6 square and 8 square. 6 square is 36. 8 square is 64. 36 plus 64 will be equal to 100. And let's take the square of 10. Square of 10 will give us 100. So yes, here also we are getting 100 and here also we are getting 100. So we can say that 6 square plus 8 square is equal to 10 square. So yes, our condition is fulfilled. H square is equal to p square plus b square. Hence, these sides 6 centimeter, 8 centimeter and 10 centimeters are the sides of a right angle triangle. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching.